Hey guys, how's it going? It's Money Manny with HTX TV. Just here. Let me scoot over a little bit right here. There we go. Get a little more centered. Good to have you guys back. Had a few days off. Had a lot of stuff going on, but definitely looking to get back and start pumping out some videos this week. Got some awesome brand new news. So affecting the stimulus check package. So in this video today, I'm going to go over the stimulus check package and also go over some stock information. So definitely go into that. And before the video starts, if you are not subscribed to the channel, definitely get subscribed. And after you subscribe, go down in the comments and say, I subscribed. So, and also, like I said again, hit that like button to help out the YouTube algorithm. All right, here we go. Today, the House approves a $2.2 trillion COVID-19 relief bill as White House talks keep going forward. And House Democrats on Thursday approved a massive $2.2 trillion package deal on the coronavirus relief, lending political cover to party centrists in tough races while putting fresh pressure on Senate Republicans to move another round of emergency aid before the coming elections. The vote arrived only after last-ditch negotiations between Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin on Thursday. He failed to yield a bipartisan agreement, and it sent a signal that the prospects for such a deal before November 3rd have dimmed considerably. All right. The bill was approved by a tally of 214 to 207, but the secure passage, Pelosi and her leadership team had to stave off a late revolt from a surprisingly large number of centrists who were furious that Pelosi had staged a vote on a bill with no chance of becoming a law. As the vote clock ticked down, Pelosi was seen on the chamber floor, huddled in a long and animated conversation with three of those moderates, Reps John Cathermo, Democrat New Jersey, Dean Phillips, Democrat Minnesota, and John Crow, Democrat Colorado. Watching closely were Reps James Clyburn, South Carolina, the Democrat whip, and Steny Hoyer, Democrat Maryland, the House Majority Leader. Afterwards, Gothamer and Crow voted in favor of the measure, while Phillips voted against it, bringing the number of Democrat defections to 18. The vote was gavelled closed shortly afterwards. And this move towards compromise has demonstrably renewed momentum for a deal. We are closer than we have been in months, but the only thing that we will deliver the help with my constituents needs is a bill that will actually become a law, said Rep. Cindy Ann, Democrat, Iowa, a first-term lawmaker who opposed the measure. Every Republican voted no, saying the spending levels were too high and the funding targeted certain programs unrelated to the coronavirus crisis. The legislation had no chance of becoming law for the time being. The Republicans in the Senate and White House both oppose the measure and are backing a proposal that is $600 billion less than the Democratic legislation. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, Republican of Kentucky, is dedicating the entirety of next week, the Senate's last in Washington before the elections, to seating federal judges as the upper chamber gears up for a battle over President Trump's Supreme Court nominee. I'd like to see another rescue package. We've been trying for months to get there. I wish them well, McConnell said of the Pelosi-Mnuchin talks. Yet Democrat support leaders cheered the bill's passage, using it to argue the Democrats are focused on getting relief to the people. My constituents and small business owners will be so relieved to know that that help they need is one step closer to being here. First term Republican Kim Schreier, Democrat, Democrat Washington, a pediatrician who flipped a GOP held seat in 2018, said on the floor before the vote. All right. The package features almost all of the initiatives, including in the Democrats' 3.4 trillion Heroes Act, which passed the House in May, but on shorter timeframes, which brought the all-over cost by more than a third. It features almost $500 billion for state and local governments, a renewal of $600 weekly payments for unemployment benefits, another round of $1,200 checks for individuals, $75 billion for coronavirus testing. Wow, that's a lot. Did you guys hear that? $75 billion for coronavirus testing. So I'm going to kind of like halt right there. I'm going to keep going here in a minute, but like I was saying, like those past few videos where I was talking about the vaccine stocks and those kind of things, $75 billion is about to go into the testing, which in result creates those vaccines. So that's definitely, I'm going to do some more stock videos as well on that. Just kind of wanted to make a little general side note on that. So $75 billion for coronavirus testing and billions of dollars more for schools, the post office, food stamps, rental assistance, and election security. It also contains emergency bailout funds for two industries hit hardest by the pandemic: airlines and restaurants. Okay. Moving along. These are not radical ideas, said Republican David Cicilline of Rhode Island, head of the Democrats' messaging arm. This is a basic responsibility to keep the American people healthy and safe. Republicans have argued the measure is too costly and panned it. In the words of Rep. Virginia Fox, Republican of North Carolina, as a $2.2 trillion socialist wish list. So, all right. When it comes to spending taxpayer dollars, hard-earned money, the Democrats just seem to help themselves, she said. The breakdown in negotiations on a bipartisan deal came as United Airlines and American Airlines on Thursday began furloughing 32,000 workers, while the Alaska Airlines said it would furlough 532 people. That followed an announcement by Disney that it would lay off 28,000 employees, mostly of its theme parks. All right, and then it says insurance company Allstate said it would lay off about 3,800 people, while publisher Houghton Mifflin Harcourt said it was cutting 22% of its workforce, or about 525 positions. Goldman Sachs said it was cutting 400 jobs. On top of that, the film and movie theater industries sent a letter to lawmakers this week begging the two parties to come together to reach a deal. The wave of new layoffs are part of what drove Pelosi and Mnuchin back to the negotiating table. After a weeks-long impasse, the pair met in the Speaker's office for 90 minutes on Wednesday, giving lawmakers and market watchers a glimmer of hope that a deal would get done. But a second in-person meeting never materialized Thursday. Instead, the negotiators spoke by phone at least twice, taking steps towards a deal, but falling short of finalizing one. Pelosi said the sides exchanged proposals, but no deal would be sealed before Friday. The main difference between the sides and the size of the package, Pelosi said Mnuchin's offer of $1.6 trillion was simply too little, particularly for state and local governments struggling to stretch budgets, while tax revenues have sunk. But Pelosi also emphasized that funding is not the only issue. Democrats want stronger assurance that any money that's approved actually goes to the areas intended by Congress. All right. Pelosi told reporters before the vote, we've been having testing in a number of bills that they've never really done. Republicans pushed back against the criticisms, accusing Pelosi and Democrats of political gamesmanship by crafting a bipartisan bill that has no chance of becoming a law. House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy, Republican of California, characterized the package as the Pelosi Pipe Dream 2.0, and White House spokeswoman Kayleigh McEnany said it was time for Pelosi and the Democrats to bring their number down after Republicans put real money on the table. Nancy Pelosi is not being serious. If she becomes serious, then we can have a discussion here. We've raised our offer. But when you lower your offer to $2.2 trillion and you ask the direct payments to illegal immigrants and you ask for certain deportation forgiveness in your offer, it's not a serious offer. McEnany said on the press briefing, "What we are talking about here is relief for the American people, for American citizens, not direct payments to illegal immigrants. We raised our offer to $1.6 trillion. It is a good proposal, but that's one that she is not interested in." Alrighty there. So, from what it looks like, the good part of it is that at the end of the day, the agreement has passed the House. So now it looks like it's riding on the, from here it basically goes to the Senate, and all the Senate $816, and it's at plus in the green at $35.20. The Nasdaq, it's at a plus 1.4%, and it's traded right now as $11,326.51, and it's at a plus $159. The S&P 500 is at a plus 0.53%, and right now it's traded at $3,380, and it's at a plus $17.80. So all those in the green, and I'll go over a few popular stocks, and then we'll call it a day. So Apple Incorporated is at, all of my popular stocks, by the way, are in the green. So right now the market's up. All you traders, if you're looking to get in the market and trade here soon, definitely check it out. Get you a trading app, and even like 50 to 100 bucks. And if you got more than that, 1,000 to 10 grand, that'd be great as well. Apple right now is traded at $116, and it's 84% in the plus. Citigroup Incorporated is traded at $43, and it's at a plus 81% increase right now. General Electric Company is at $6.24 traded, and it's at a 0.08% increase. That's actually pretty good. Alphabet Incorporated is traded at $1,488, and it's a 1.75 increase. Microsoft Corporation is right now is priced at $212, and is at a 1% increase. So definitely, wow. So definitely right now is the time. And these are the ending numbers. So if everything's ending in the green, that's definitely a go to definitely buy those stocks right now. But that's all I got for you guys today. Just want to give you that update. We'll see maybe tomorrow or the next few days how things maybe go with the Senate. I'll be looking at doing more videos on that, and also giving you updates on the stock market. Yeah, like I said, if you're not subscribed, go down there, hit that red subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so you can never miss out on a video in the future. So my previous subscribers, appreciate you guys, appreciate your support. Definitely keeping the content coming, and don't forget to smash that like button to help out the YouTube algorithm. I'm out. Talk to you guys later. It's Money Manny with HTX TV. Y'all have a good one.